I think it's important to say that education is a contested concept. It's normative in an open and plural society. Clearly, we would expect different views, different visions, different ideas and priorities to emerge. And that is right and legitimate. The kind of question is, how do we strike the balance between those different concerns? Professor Pring has made a very sort of strong argument about the personal, the virtuous, and I would concur with that entirely. I think largely education seems to be dominated, certainly in the area where I'm more familiar, in adult and community education, by kind of issues of employability, a vocational, a narrow instrumental agenda. So I think we need to reassert kind of wider, more issues around virtues and care, and I think actually care not solely for each other, care for the environment is a kind of critical issue too. But I want to kind of say something about the importance of the political and the democratic. I think the Enlightenment values of public reason, rationality, critical thinking shouldn't be left out of this. One of the important functions of education is to provide an open and democratic space where new values, new perspectives, new interests are subject to rational justification and critical debate. So along with the form of the person in relation, maybe we need to think about it as people in relations, the collective significance there. And the production of critical intellect, as well as a caring one, is central to that. And I wanted just to highlight some things which I think were touched on, to say a little bit more about. Education, schools cannot go alone, I agree entirely. And partnerships, not only with other institutions, other bodies, but also with communities is critical to that. But the terms of the partnership are also really critical.